Good day, my name is Mark Jasper P. Martirez, and today we're going to talk about the continuation of Chapter 12, the solvent system. So, number 6. The solvent system, being a single soil stack drainage system, as seen in Figure 12-2, produces the positive and negative pressure to bring down the atmospheric value down below holding capacity of the water inside the trap. Therefore, installation of the vent piping is not necessary, which means when you have a single soil stack drainage system, hindi mo na kailangan ng vent piping para ma-regulate yung pressure within the pipe. Number 7. The solvent action of reducing the positive and negative atmospheric pressure is done at each floor where the aerator is installed. By action of the aerator, foam was produced, avoiding the possibility of filling the pipe entirely by the liquid effluent. This liquid effluent means this is the dirty waters that comes from sinks, baths, and toilets. And the aerator produces these foams so that the liquid effluents can fill the pipes within. By creating a sift plunger, pressure variations in the single soil stack is minimized. Sift plunger is a mechanism that regulates the pressure within a pipe. So let's go to number 8. The effluent that was already exposed to air falling down from the upper floor is diverted in the soil stack at each lower floor. The aerated fitting device accommodates the passage of this diverted flow, including the airspace wherein the effluent from local soil branch or waste pipe can drop. And number 9. The aerator splatters or scatters the effluent in drops or small blobs wherein they are mixed with the air, forming a rarefied mixture of air and liquid. The effluent, which is already converted into small blobs and mixed with air falling at the base of the soil stack, cannot produce either plus or minus pressure, or more than 25 mm water gauge. Therefore, a water seal 50 mm high is safe against siphoning or backflows. Number 10. At the bottom of portion of the single stack solvent, the aerated effluent is compacted, a process that is supported by the baffle in the aerator fittings. Air that is piling up at this point may cause pressure in the stack at the first floor, but it is relieved by providing an air discharge pipe, which means that it can relieve the pressure, which means there is a way that the air is released within the pipe. And now, let's look at the difference between traditional two-line drainage system and the ventless solvent drainage system. So in the traditional two-line drainage system, in this system, separate pipes are used for waste and venting purposes. There are two pipes, one for carrying wastewater and another for venting out sewer gases. And for the ventless solvent drainage system, the solvent system combines both drainage and venting functions into a single pipe. And now let's move on to the solvent. The aerator consists of number 1, the air separation chamber with internal nosepiece. Number 2, a stack inlet. Number 3, a pressure relief outlet at the top. And number 4, a stack outlet at the bottom. The aerator fittings functions in combinations with the aerator fitting above to make a single stack self-venting. The aerator is designed to overcome tendency of the falling waste to stack up excessive back pressure at the bottom of the stack when the flow is decelerated by the bend into the horizontal drain. And next is the 12-4 material and design. The original material used for solvent is copper, attributed to its proven record of quick and trouble for installation. The same material used for the 21-story Hyatt Hotel in Phoenix, now serving more than 50,000 dwelling units in the United States, mainly or high-rise structures. Aerator and deaerator. When the solvent system was introduced, the material used for the aerator and deaerator fittings was copper. The aerator is used as terminal of the soil branch in each floor, and the aerator is installed at the bottom portion of the soil stack where the house is drain connected to receive the discharge from the aerator. The solvent system is nothing more than the use of aerator and the aerator fittings incorporated into the ordinary plumbing pipe installations. What is new here is the total elimination of the second piping line system called ventilation, which substantially occupy valuable spaces and added cost of construction. According to the Copper Development Association, because the Soviet plumbing drainage system is self-aerating, it eliminates the usual separate vent pipe installation, thereby proven economical, speed of installation, space saving, and thus the greater design freedom. The Soviet system has not yet reached our drafting tables in the absence of the aerator and the aerator fittings in the local market. The market and cost of copper is maybe one aspect of consideration, but eventually, considering the versatility of plastic material in terms of unlimited shapes and forms at lower cost, very soon our market will be flooded with aerator and deaerator fittings for the adoption of the solvent system in our future construction of high-rise buildings. And that's all. Thank you.